and welcome to Crafts in the Park, brought to you virtually from Florence Peterson Park in partnership with the Whistler Public Library in the province of British Columbia. My name's Keely and I'm the Summer Program Coordinator here at the Whistler Museum, and each week I will be showing you how to do a new Whistler-themed craft. Whether in permanent buildings or temporary homes, over the years people have lived in all kinds of places in order to experience the valley and what it has to offer. Some even built their cabins by hand. Camping in its many forms has been a popular way to explore the valley for a long time, although the equipment people use has changed dramatically over the years. As early as the 1950s, residents wrote columns that featured camping advice that included everything from where to camp, what to bring, and how to avoid things like wildfires or other hazards. They recommended areas like Green Lake and Lost Lake as quiet areas people could escape to, but nowadays people have to go much farther than that. These recommendations show just how much Whistler has changed. As the valley started to attract more people, camping became more and more popular. Whistler and the surrounding area now has many sites that are reserved just for camping, and some are easier to get to than others. For this week's craft, we will be making our own campsites. To start, draw the background for your campsite onto your piece of cardstock. If you don't have cardstock, you can use any regular piece of paper. While you're coloring, try to have an idea of where you're going to put your tent. If you want, you can even draw an outline for where you want it to go. Now that your background is done, it's time to make your tent. Start by measuring how long you would like the base of your tent to be, then draw a line that is that length onto your piece of colored paper. Place a dot in the middle of that line, and another where you would like the top of your tent to be. Draw the rest of your triangle, then, using the dot as a guide, draw a line up the middle of your tent for the opening. Cut out the shape, then cut along the line in the middle. Next, fold open the entrance. Glue the tent onto your campsite, then decorate it however you would like. Next, color the inside of your tent. If you would prefer, it can be a different color than the outside of your tent. Finally, put any finishing touches you would like. There you go. Now you have your very own campsite. Thank you for joining us this week for Crafts in the Park.